I got fed. What's good, Dutch Nation? Peace, love, and ascension, man. So welcome back to the channel. For those of you that are new to the channel, my name is Dudley, aka Dudley Duds, and I do run the health and wellness lifestyle brand Dudley Duds. So in this video, I'm going to be talking to you guys about drop shipping. I'm going to give you guys a quick briefing on it. I'm going to tell you guys my personal experience with drop shipping, ultimately why I decided to move in another direction. So for those of you that do not know or are unfamiliar with drop shipping, basically drop shipping is something that many different industries do and utilize. And so what it is basically is when a business or you purchase a good or products from a manufacturer and you purchase those goods wholesale, which is the price that the manufacturer charges, and then you now take those goods and you sell it at a retail price, which is the price that you create. For example, when you go to a store and you purchase something, you may purchase something for $19.99. That's not the actual cost of that good. That's just what the retail price is, because that store has to make profit off of what they were charged from the manufacturer, and so on and so on. Dropshipping is basically you purchasing goods from the manufacturer, selling it at retail price to your customer. So if I purchase this shirt from your website, right, I would go to your website, I would purchase this shirt, and you wouldn't have to do anything really. Your manufacturing company would get the notification that I purchased. You would pay the difference, they would send it out for me, and I would get the product or goods, and so that way everybody is fulfilled and happy. And the best thing about dropshipping is that you don't have to actually physically hold stock or inventory in your house or warehouse or things like that, which is perfect, which is what I actually preach and what I actually prefer, because I told you guys already, I love my time, I love to travel, I love to just be free, and I'm a big believer in just having a free lifestyle, no ties, no debt, no type of like really serious obligations outside of like family and stuff like that. So I started looking into dropshipping in about late 2017. Got involved really heavily in 2018. I ran a health and wellness company, and just going into dropshipping, you know, I was researching a lot of different people, and it was kind of some shadiness that I seen with people, and really I seen a lot of people trying to just get rich quick, which is obviously, you know, a thing with a lot of different things, especially on the internet. People just want to get in and get rich, but nothing like that in life really exists, right, for the most part. And so I seen a lot of people jumping on trends, selling fidget spinners, stuff like that, just pretty much anything that's popping, that's really selling and then dying. And so for me, my goal was always longevity, always longevity, and I always wanted something that would always be needed, right? I wanted to create something or sell something that would always be important, relevant, and needed. And so when I seen people selling fidget spinners and stuff like that, I knew that that wasn't really scalable. That wasn't something that was going to be prominent for a decade to come, 2 decades. And so that's why I personally went the route of starting a health and wellness company. And so the name of my company was Quality of Life Essentials. You might have seen some of my Facebook ads, you feel me? I was going crazy, you know what I'm saying? And basically what I provided was products for health and wellness, so gym stuff, stuff that aided in your quality of life. I sold stretch mark cream for women. I sold, you know, massagers. I sold things that helped your overall quality of life. And so I ended up doing that for about a year and a half. But then somewhere between late 2018 and 2019, my heart started to move in another direction, because I realized that I was pouring hundreds and thousands of dollars into just a brand that I didn't put my face on. And so I was looking at other people that were dropshipping, and they wasn't putting their face on their brand, and it was anonymous. And so I was doing all this work, spending money on Facebook ads, researching the marketplace, and doing all this, and my face wasn't even on the brand. So I decided to move in another direction, because I was like, why would I put all my time and effort and money into building up this brand when I really wanted a personal brand? So that's when I created Dudley Duds. I wanted to, you know, put my knowledge of health and wellness into my own personal brand and provide, you know, services, books, consultations, clothing, other products with my face behind it. And so I decided to sell my dropshipping store, move in a whole nother direction. Now, I see a lot of people saying that, oh, dropshipping is dead, dropshipping is a scam, and things of that nature. But the truth is, I personally moved in another direction because I wanted to focus on my own personal brand, a brand that I could put my face behind it and feel confident and proud of it. And it's not that I wasn't proud of my other little small business, but I realized that there was a lot of shady business going on with dropshippers, right? So there's a lot of people on YouTube talking about dropshipping, but I realized that a lot of them was just capping. Like, they would show you screenshots of their revenue, but they wouldn't really tell you how much, you know, net income they were making, how much profit they were making. And so then I realized that the majority of them were really just making money off of their course, which there's nothing wrong with. I've invested thousands of dollars in courses that have helped me out a lot, but it's just the lack of transparency in the industry. People saying that you can just start dropshipping today and, you know what I'm saying, like, you'll be a millionaire tomorrow, which is simply not true. The truth about dropshipping is, without a plan, without seriously studying, having knowledge of Facebook ads, knowing how to, you know, write an ad copy, knowing the psychology of sales, all of these different, you know, skills that you have to know. If you just go into dropshipping without these skills, you're gonna lose a lot of money and it's gonna be a headache. So what I did take away from dropshipping that I'm very thankful for is that, for one, I truly learned how to be self-made, which is actually why I named my online business course Self-Made. Because when I started dropshipping, I learned how to build my own Shopify store from the ground up. I mean, from the guts. Like, I learned how to piece it together. I learned how to contact, you know, vendors, manufacturers, and build relationships with them. That's actually one of the main reasons why I started learning how to speak Mandarin. I learned how to pretty much, you know, create my own Facebook ads. I learned how to write an ad copy, how to be persuasive. I studied the psychology of sales and how to persuade somebody to purchase something, how to do hard selling, how to do soft selling. All of these, you know, tactics and things that you can utilize to get your products out there, get your services out there. So for me, dropshipping was more so of a foundation and a stepping stone to, you know, build my own personal brand that I have right now, Dudley Duds. And so I get a lot of questions about dropshipping. Some people ask me, what is it? Is it a scam? Some people ask me, why have I stopped? Dropshipping is not a scam. Dropshipping has always been around and will always be around in business, you feel me? Anything that you purchase at a store is never what it costs to make the item. Profit has to be made. So dropshipping is not a scam, it's simply business, okay? And it's always gonna be around. Would I recommend you doing it? That's subjective to each individual. It was beneficial for me in that I took away how to be self-made, how to create my own store, how to hire, you know, virtual assistants, how to hire people, how to, you know what I'm saying, run a business by myself and truly be self-made. So that's the reason why I decided to move in another direction and stop dropshipping and get rid of my store. I wanted to have my own personal brand that I could put my face on it, put my face behind it, and to also build different subdivisions under my, you know, business. For example, under my Dudley Duds brand, right? So I do consultations, I sell meal plans, fitness programs, you know, I'm an author, but I also sell clothing, you know, I also do other things. Whereas with my Quality of Life Essentials store, I felt like there was a cap on what I could do. I felt like there was limited, since I was, you know, it was almost like I had to be secretive. And maybe that's definitely my fault, because I was modeling other prominent people doing dropshipping that I had learned from, because none of them would ever put their face behind their stores, and they would never tell people what their stores are, in fear that somebody would go on their site, take all their products, make a store identical to theirs, and sell the same stuff, which I completely understand. But for me, something didn't feel right, and I wanted to be more transparent, and I wanted to be more hands-on in terms of just me representing my own brand and business. You feel me? So this is, in a short video, this is why I decided to stop dropshipping. Now I have my own business, man. And so thank you for watching this video. If you guys are interested in learning how to create your own brand and business that is sustainable, make sure to click that first link in my description for my self-made online business master program. Right now, for the family, I'm giving you guys 10% off my entire program for lifetime access. And so join the community of dozens of students where I'm teaching you guys firsthand how to negotiate contracts with brand deals. I just got back from a dope brand trip in San Diego. Make sure to check out my vlog of the luxury condo that I stayed at. And so I want to show you guys and share with you guys, you know, the gift of being self-made, the gift of wealth, prominence, and ultimately how to live a life that is fulfilling, man. So I love you guys. Peace, love, and ascension. I'll see you guys in the next one. We out.